Grace. Welcome to our weekly update for Sandy Hook United Methodist Church. It's good to be with you. I'm in a really good mood today. We had a fantastic church council meeting last night. We have such a great group of leaders here that serve at Sandy. And I tell you, it was just such a great meeting. It's about the future of the church and the vision that God has given us, that we are invited by him to join with what he is doing in the world, the renewal of all things, and his kingdom coming in Columbus as it is in heaven. So it's just super exciting meeting last night, and I'm looking forward to the future of our church. Hey, I'm here to share with you some announcements, and Judy gives me my list here, so I'm going to share these with you. This coming Sunday is going to be an amazing Sunday. We're going to be honoring our veterans. Veterans Day is, I think, Friday, right? Friday, yeah. And so we're going to be honoring our veterans on Sunday during both services. And then also in the afternoon is the Love Your Neighbor Day, sponsored by our youth group. It's for everybody, and it's a fundraiser for our teens who are going to be going to the UMC Youth Conference next summer in Daytona Beach. So they're raising funds for that. And so we're going to watch at 4:00. We're going to watch the movie A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood about Mr. Rogers, and Tom Hanks plays Mr. Rogers in the lead role. I saw it years ago. What I remember of it is an excellent movie. Now, if it's terrible, which I don't think it is, don't blame me, because I don't remember for very long what I watch on television. It just kind of goes in and goes out. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I'm really excited about watching that movie because Mr. Rogers is just amazing, right? And so we're going to watch the movie 4:00 in the sanctuary. We're going to have tacos for dinner, 6:00 down in the fellowship hall. And any donations that are given go to the youth group for their trip. And then at 7:00, we're playing bingo. And man, it has been a long time since I've played bingo. So I'm looking forward to, cleaning up, because that's what I do. No, not really. Anyway, it's going to be fun. So join us Sunday afternoon. Also, Sunday, don't forget to turn in your Christmas Operation Shoebox boxes on Sunday. Sunday is the deadline on that. And let's see, we're going to have a Parents' Night Out event. We're hosting that on Sunday, November 27th. So kids can be dropped off. Parents, you can go shopping. And it's for children 3 through 12, potty trained, please. And there's a sign up link on our Facebook page, and we'll make sure that the link is in the newsletter. So parents, you can sign up for that. If you'd like to help out, please see Melissa, and she's putting that together, which is awesome. Decorating Sandy Hook for Christmas, Advent and Christmas is taking place on Sunday, November 20th after second service. So if you'd like to come and decorate, all hands are needed. It's going to be a great time to decorate the church. And we have a theme this year where our Advent theme is Angels Among Us. And we're going to be talking about the angel stories through Advent with Joseph and Mary and Zechariah, and the angels appear to the shepherds. That's kind of our theme we're going to be talking about, and how God calls us to be messengers, because that's what the word angels means, how God calls us to be messengers this Advent Christmas season, and really all the time. That's going to be a great series. So decorating on November 20th after second service. And then Advent begins on November 27th. And the angel tree this year will be collecting items, hats, gloves, socks, scarves, hand and foot warmer packets, and all of it will be going to the homeless shelter, the Brighter Days homeless shelter. So that's our focus this year. So we're going to set up our angel tree and collect those items for the homeless shelter. We have a Love Chapel serve a meal on Tuesday, November 29th, 4:30. The youth group is having their Christmas party on Sunday, December 11th. We're going to have a Blue Christmas service on Wednesday, December 21st at 7 o'clock. If you're not familiar with Blue Christmas, I've been doing this in several churches. It's an opportunity for those who are struggling during the Christmas season to gather for hope and for healing, to be in a room with people who are likewise grieving the loss of someone, or it's just a difficult time for you. And so we invite you to be a part of that special service on Wednesday, December 21st at 7 o'clock. And then our Christmas services, we're doing a Christmas Eve service at 6 o'clock. And then our Christmas Day service, which happens to be on a Sunday, we're not doing any services in the building. We're going to do an online only service on Christmas Sunday. So you can spend time with your family and you can watch the service anytime that you would like on Christmas morning. We'll have it uploaded. Ron will have it uploaded by 9. And so then you can watch it whenever you choose. So looking forward to that. So those are the announcements. Let me just scan the newsletter. More Than a Meal is our big Thanksgiving outreach. Morgan Humphrey is it's our senior project. Hundreds and hundreds of families will be helped this year. So please check out the newsletter if you would like to receive a meal or you would like to help and support this amazing ministry. If you have not turned in your pledge card, I would encourage you to do so. Thanks for everybody who has turned that in so far. Let's see. Craig Deering sent me some pictures, more pictures for Trick or Treat. So there's a link in the newsletter. You can check that out. Parents' Night Out, serve a meal. Hickory Creek Christmas Party is Sunday, December 11th at 4 o'clock. So we're going to be going to Hickory Creek Senior Living to celebrate Christmas. So mark that on your calendar. That'll be a great time to celebrate with our friends over at Hickory Creek. In the newsletter, I put some book recommendations. I'm going to start doing this pretty regularly. The recommendations that are in the newsletter this week are the 2 Advent devotionals that I'm going to do personally during the Advent season. Number one is a book called The Anticipated Christ by Brian Zond. And there's a link to Amazon there on the book. And the other one is The Angels of Christmas by Susan Robb. And that kind of goes along with that angels theme that we're going to be talking about. So those are all the announcements that I have. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoy your Wednesday and hopefully you have a great week. And I will see you Sunday, Lord willing. Grace and peace to you. Take care.